Just wanted to talk, that's all.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. This is obviously kind of a sad day for Yankees fans, but also one that we have seen coming. The Yankees have DFA'd DJ LeMahieu. Now, this is something that I speculated about last night on the show when the Yankees announced that they were moving Jazz Chisholm back to second base. And, you know, DJ unfortunately just couldn't play the position of second base anymore. He also couldn't play third base. He had a 6-year deal with the Yankees for $90 million, and he has a year and a half remaining at about $21 million. Now, there's a chance he might get picked up by someone. I mean, we could see him go somewhere and do something. I mean, I could see him land with, like, the White Sox or something for, like, a league minimum contract after he passes through waivers. But the Yankees are going to be on the hook for all of that money. And this year, he hit .266 in 128 at-bats. He had 2 home runs, .338 on-base percentage, and a .674 OPS. So really just not slugging the ball very much at all. You look at some of his hits. He's got a lot of infield hits. He's got some, bloop singles to right field and stuff, and he's still decent at making contact, at squaring up the baseball. It's just that his physical tools have deteriorated to the point where he's not that productive of a player. And this just tells you that the Yankees would rather go with Peraza, who cannot hit at all, to play third base, rather than go with DJ LeMahieu, who they're on the hook to pay $20+ million over the next couple of years, rather than give him a shot. YOLO says, look at his total stat line, shows you how good he was from 2019 to 2022. He was the 2020 batting champion. He hit .364 that year. But unfortunately, over the last few years, he has just not been good with the Yankees. I'll go ahead and share his stats with you. So first year with the Yankees was 2019. That was the juiced ball year. He hit .327. He had 26 home runs, 102 ribbies, just really, really played well. The following year, the COVID year, played in 50 out of the 60 games, hit .364 with 10 home runs. Again, very, very productive, huge home run in the postseason in 2019. 2021 took a step back, .268 in 150 games. The WAR dropped to 1.6. And really, this was the first year of the new contract, and it looked immediately like it was going to backfire. A lot of times when you sign players that are 30+ to long-term deals, it doesn't work out, and in this case, it didn't. And, .261 the next year with 12 home runs. Bounced back a little bit with the power in 2023. He had 15 home runs, but hit just .243, very un-DJ-like. And the OPS just kept dropping and dropping. It was down to .718. And then 2024, all sorts of physical ailments. Hit .204 with 2 home runs and a .527 OPS. And this year, so far, looked better than last year and has already accumulated .7 WAR. But a far cry from the player he was in 2019, 2020, which is to be expected, right? I mean, he's gotten old, and that's just the nature of the beast. Time is undefeated. Richard Ellison says, DFA Cashman. And I still think there could be a move on the way. I think that there is an opening at third base. Peraza right now, he can pick it, and maybe they're committed to giving him, the rest of the first half to play third base, but I'd imagine they're shopping hard for a third baseman right now. We've got Cam Schlittler making his debut tonight. So, when any rookie is making their debut, you want the defense to be sharp, and we'll see how it turns out. Lori sees his father time, waits for no man, and then should have shot A-Rod says, you know what, Stallion? It's too bad we got to get old. Quoting Rocky IV, one of my favorite movies. Anyway, best of luck to DJ LeMahieu. I'm sure that if he wants to play, he can find some place to play. He is 36 years old. He's very, very rich. If he just wants to go spend time with his kids, go golf with Anthony Rizzo, goes fishing, whatever, he can afford to do that, and he can call it a career at 36 if he wanted to. Physically, he's not in the spot to really compete with some of the younger talent for positions, and I think most teams would prefer to get this kind of production out of a younger player rather than an older player. Although he is a good clubhouse leader, I could see him being a coach somewhere. we should maybe use him as a third base coach. I mean, we could use some help there. But anyway, best of luck to DJ LeMahieu. Sorry if you're a DJ fan, but end of the line. And hopefully a new chapter beginning soon with a fresh look at third base. Maybe Peraza will put it together. We'll see. 1 for 4 last night. Not exactly tearing the cover off the ball, but I'll see you after the game tonight. Cam Schlittler's debut. Catch you then. If you made it this far, do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join our community. You can also be a part of the show by calling in at 718-899-1068. Also, part of the way that we maintain and fund all of this is through NYYDesigns.shop. Check it out now. Get all sorts of fun Yankees merch, hats, hoodies, zip-ups, beanies, mugs, you name it. We've got it. Check it out, NYYDesigns.shop. And check out Pinstripe Territory on all your favorite podcast platforms. We are the official Yankees podcast of the Foul Territory Network. We're here for post-game shows after every single game, and we're here before a lot of games to talk about the game, preview the lineup, the pitching matchups, and things like that. And we're here all off-season to talk about the latest in Yankees rumors, news, etc. Join our community. We'll see you next time.